Okay, y'all, so I think I'm doing this right. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just gonna start. Okay, I'm Amanda of AmandaFrancis.com. You may know me as a business coach for heart-centered entrepreneurs. I have 3 online courses, a mastermind, a weekly vlog, and I'm on all the social medias. So it is my heart and my intention to help women in this world to go big, to take whatever it is that they were born to do, that they feel called to do the way that they hope to be of service and make a difference in the world and empower them to do so. And that is my whole job. That is my whole purpose. That is what I dedicate my life to. That is why I am here right now doing Periscope Thursday, which I think is a thing in my life. I don't really know because I just decided to get on Periscope this morning. But let's talk about why and how. So if you wait till you're ready, if you wait to figure it out, if you wait for it to make sense to you, you'll probably never do it. So this morning, my friend Danielle Mercurio, I can't say her name, she's an astrologer and she's amazing. Danielle Mercurio, sorry Danielle. So my friend Danielle did a full moon circle last night in New York, and I was able to watch it on Periscope and participate and feel like I was really there. I was like, I need to be on it. I need to be doing this. I need to be reaching more people. I should have turned off my messages. If this is something that is big and hot and cool right now, then I probably need to be there because I need to show up wherever my ideal client is. And it was becoming obvious that my ideal client, a young entrepreneur or someone who wants to be an entrepreneur, wants to be in a place where they can like see my face and know me more and know what it is I do and what my life is like, what my lifestyle is like. So I thought Periscope, is that the name of it? would be perfect for me. So here I am. So I didn't wait to figure it out. I didn't wait for it to make sense. I didn't plan it for 3 weeks and put it in the calendar. I had a little bit of time today and I was like, I'm gonna do it today. And then there was construction next door to my home. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it in my house. I'm gonna do it in my car. And here we are. So I do believe, like Marie Forleo says, in starting before you're ready. And I also believe in showing up and going big, even though it's scary, even though this made my heart beat fast and felt confusing and felt like, oh my God, what if I like fuck it up or whatever? Like, you can't fuck it up bad enough in life and business that you can't repair it. Like, it would be impossible for me doing something weird on this thing to like mess up what it is I'm here to do. So I just have to set an intention. We're talking about setting intentions in a minute. I just had to like set an intention to show up and go big and put myself out there, even though I didn't have much of a plan and I didn't know what it would mean quite yet. So when you set an intention for the month, I get really clear at the beginning of each and every month. When I set an intention, it's really just me being really honest with myself. What do I want? What do I really, 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 really want? If there were no limits and there were no shoulds and there was no supposed tos and there was no way for me to mess it up, and I could accomplish anything, then what do I want? And so I ask myself that and get honest about that. And then I go, okay, so this month I really want this much money or this many clients or this opportunity to go this. And your ego will then go, who are you to do that? Like, how dare you believe you can make that much money? Or some kind of drama like that. You'll hear the negative voice in your head telling you that that's not right and you can't do it and whatever. And you have to be ready to look at that fear. So for me, that's like looking that fear in the face and going, yeah, I know that this negative voice in my mind is saying, like, who are you to make that much money? But I have to, because I am here on purpose and I have things to do and I have people to hire and I have shit to buy and I have places to go. So it is of high service that I make money. It is of high service that I set an example to those who follow me that the sky is the limit and anything is possible and we can fucking do it and this business can work and it can support you and it can be something that is fun and joyful and beautiful and worth living for. Like, I feel like I live my purpose every day, and that means so much to me. So I counter the negative thoughts with, actually, no, I do need to reach these goals. These goals are really important. And that's true whether you're an entrepreneur or not. Like, what would it mean for you to go bigger this month? What would it mean to create more of a life that you truly want and deeply desire? And what negative thoughts and limiting beliefs come up in your mind that tell you you can't, and can you limit those? Can you talk back to those thoughts and discredit them? Can you speak to yourself about why they're not actually true and work on forming some new beliefs about how it is of high service and is really important for you to get what you want? Let's talk about want. Let's talk about desire. So when I was like more of a religious person, following more of like a doctrine-based thing, it was always like God's will, God's will, God's will, God's will. And I believe in God's will, but I believe that God speaks to us through our heartfelt desires. God speaks to us, or universe or angels or whatever you believe in, speaks to us from that, oh my God, wouldn't it be so cool if I could do that? Or what if I could just make this happen? Or what if this was really possible for me? Or could I really be paid to do that? When I feel that, that is what I was made for. That is God. That is the desires of my heart, God placed there, I believe. So if it is my desire, then I don't have to ask permission or go, oh, if the universe wants it to happen or whatever. I get to go like, no, this is my intention. Universe, God, angels, everyone, get behind me, support me. It's time to go. And of course, I make room for God to intervene and crazy shit to happen. I do a lot of like, I ask that it be this or something better. Your will be done. Do this in your way. Like, I leave room for it to be adjusted. I don't hold on to it and control it so tightly that like the universe can't perform miracles on my behalf. But I don't waste my time going, oh, it might not be what the universe wants for me. Bullshit. If it's in your heart, if you want it, it's time. Do it. Go big. Ask that everything align with you to accomplish what you desire and help you set your intention, right? Okay, cool. So you decide what you want, and you deal with your limiting beliefs, and you pray, and you ask everything that is good to get behind you and help you. And then what I do is I wake up every day and I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm here to be of service today. I have this and this and this planned, and this and this and this in mind. And I'm a little bit worried about this, and I'm thinking about this. Show me what you got. Please lead me and guide me today. And then I try to hold on loosely and follow my schedule, do my routine, do the things I know to do, but listen to those nudges, listen to the urges, be very aware of that feeling of, I'm going to get on Periscope today, or whatever the feeling may be. So I leave room to be led, and then I take divine inspired action based on those leadings. And then I find myself doing things like this. And here we are. So my question for you today would be, what do you want? What would it look like to go bigger? What would it look like to be more of you in the world? What would it look like to be more of who you know you were meant to be? How would it feel to go bigger? How would it feel to make that money or get those clients, or what would it feel like? And begin to feel that feeling. Begin to visualize that happening and feel the feelings in your body as though it is happening right now. That's manifestation. So see it, feel it, believe it. Pray, ask for guidance every day. Ask that your worries be removed. Ask that the way be made clear. And be led. Take action, take divine guidance. So, you have 30 days. What do you want? What do you want? Write it down, journal it, see it happening, trust yourself, know you're being guided. And let's meditate real quick. There's a few of you still on, and I have a few more minutes, so let's just take some time to center in and focus on that vision. So if you will all sit up straight, if, I don't know where you are, your baby might be crying and your boss might be in the other room, but, you know, do what you can. Sit up straight if you can. Close your eyes if you can. Shut the door to the room you're in if you can. And begin to breathe in deeply. And release. And breathing in again. And I just thank the angels and God and the forces of good and everything that is of the highest truth and intention to surround these women who showed up for this Periscope Thursday today with love, to see them as they are, to see their hearts clearly, to help them to know that what they desire to do was given to them on purpose and that they can do it. Help them to see their intention clearly. Help them to hold their vision. Please lead them and guide them every day and help them to walk out this calling. Help them to stay on their path. Help them to know that they are truly, truly, truly worthy of what it is they want. And begin to take a few more breaths. Breathing in and releasing. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, and I'm going to talk a little bit more just because I want to. Like, who cares? Okay, so that was like my lesson, but like, I like my hair. And I don't know, I'm just going to keep talking because I'm having fun. Okay, so good hair, pretty day. Let's do this. So what happens when you hold an intention, when you believe you're worthy, when you envision it, and when you set out each day to do it, is you look back and you go, oh my God, how did I get here? Like, how is this my life? How did I co-create with God something this good? Like, how is this real? Like, I'm sitting here in my car right now vlogging to you guys, but I was just thinking, oh my God, the next time I do this Periscope thing, I'll be in my new office, in my new home. And my new home is a, bigger home than I've ever lived in, including like living with my parents and like whatever. And I have plenty of space, and I have an office, and my boyfriend has an office, and I have a greenhouse in the backyard to grow kale. And like, that's my life, that's real. And I don't know, a year and a half ago, that amount of money to pay for that house would have been like all I made in a whole month, right? And that's real, and that's my life. And I did that with God. I did that co-creating. I did that waking up and asking for help and asking for guidance and setting an intention and trying really hard to believe I was worth it every single day. And as I did that, and as I continued to put myself out there on Facebook and get bolder and bolder, and as my Amanda-ness grew and grew and grew and grew, and like I had the capacity to hold more and to do more and to help more people, like the steps kept showing up, like do this course, do that course, market in this way, advertise in this way, and it just kept like unraveling for me, right? And I'm not any more special than like anyone else. Like, I'm not any more, I don't know, gifted or worthy or whatever. I just am determined to believe in myself, and I am determined to go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's like what's real for me. And it may seem not enough when I say set an intention and pray and ask for help and take the steps each day and get on the social medias you like to be on and talk to the people who need you and create packages that you believe people need, and ask that clients be given to you and speak to those clients. It might sound like it's all not enough, but it's what I did, and it's what everyone I know who is making it in this like personal development-y type world did as well. So like, it is enough. Set your intention, hold the vision, ask for guidance, put yourself out there, deal with the crazy limiting beliefs, and you will be where you're trying to go, looking back going, oh my God, how is this my life? Like, how is this my life, before you know it, right? Like, it is possible and you can do it. Okay, so even though I really like looking at myself on camera, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today, and I'm gonna plan on doing this again next week, maybe sooner, because I think it's a lot of fun. And I'm gonna share the links everywhere so that people can see this. And thank you guys for tuning in. I loved speaking to you today, and I will talk to you soon. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Tumblr at XO Amanda Francis. Oh, let me say this. This is important. You don't have to be on all the social medias. I'm really only on Facebook and Instagram, but then I use this thing called IFTTT.com, and I post on those two places, and IFTTT posted on all the other social medias for me, so I have a presence everywhere, but I'm only actually hanging out on the two social medias, maybe three, because Periscope is fun, that I like. Okay, so don't spin your wheels. Like, be really clear about where your ideal clients are, where you need to be, and where you enjoy being, and go really big there. I pick Instagram and Facebook for me. Oh, if you want more tips on going big on Facebook, I have a free training called Facebook Famous. AmandaFrancis.com/Facebook-famous is where you can find that. It's free. And oh, if you want more guidance and more support, me and my best friend Haley Knight have a mastermind, a group coaching mastermind called the Inner Circle, which started yesterday, and you can sign up through the 8th. And it is a community, a space for you to be able to riff about the challenges in your life and business, get support, get guidance on the tech side, on the business side, on the marketing side, on the branding side, on the spiritual side, on the holding the vision side. It is a place to just support people, like an incubator for everyone to grow. So Haley and I are very, very excited about that. And that started yesterday, and you guys have 6 more days if that's something you're interested in. It is $222 a month, cancel anytime, no obligation. And you can find it at haleyandamanda.guru. Okay, so I went on a lot longer than I thought I would, but it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Message me on Facebook with any questions or anything you need from me, or my email is amandafrancis.com@gmail.com, and I reply to that personally myself. And I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Let's see if I know how to stop this. Stop broadcast. Okay, love you. Bye. Whoa.